gun for? The white man or the black man? Cause I got my gun for all these weapons I got on me is for a nigga. All this is for Joe. This ain't for no white man. This ain't for no white man. It's for all this is for these handcuffs that to put on when I make a citizen's arrest and call the police on it. All this is I got ninja stars for to throw at a nigga. This ain't for no racist white man because nothing in America. Homie, my biggest threat in America is another black man. It ain't a racist white man. It ain't a racist cop. And that's for every black male. You're more likely to be killed by another black male who don't like you. Not that you done something to him. They'll kill you for something you said, not for something you done. The white man or the black man. Cause I got my gun for all these weapons I got on me is for a nigga. All this is for Joe. This ain't for no white man. This ain't for no white man. It's for all this is for these handcuffs that to put on when I make a citizen's arrest and call the police on it. All this is I got ninja stars for to throw at a nigga. This ain't for no racist white man because nothing in America. Homie, my biggest threat in America is another black man. It ain't a racist white man. It ain't a racist cop. And that's for every black male. You're more likely to be killed by another black male who don't like you. Not that you done something to him. They'll kill you for something you said, not for something you done.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 25 in the AMP. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in and puts his confidence in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai will be exalted and safe. Kol Holayim La, Al-Banawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakat Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 25 in the AMP. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in and puts his confidence in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai will be exalted and safe. And that's to say forth, with this carnal nigga, Charleston White is saying, he got this, he got that. But we put our trust in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai because we know at the end of the day the Lord is controlling everything that's amongst us, man. We know that the Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is bringing forth the vengeance, the judgments, the hellish conditions, the mayhem, the chaos. Everything is ordained and brought forth by Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. And are our people wicked? Yes. Yes, our people are wicked. Our people, do stupid stuff and stuff that's just, completely diabolical, treacherous, evil, wicked, hostile. Okay? But it also refers and directs back to the curses that our nation is suffering. Okay, that's upon our nation. Okay, and do we get infuriated and frustrated with Jake? Yes, but we know that we're supposed to be spiritual and not carnal. We know that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is protecting us and guiding us, man. So we don't have to refer or to equip ourselves with the tactics and weaponry of this world, man. We equipped ourselves with the words and spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. Point blank period, man. Point blank period. I'm gonna read this one more time because it hit hard. Proverbs 29 verse 25 in the AMP. The fear of man brings a snare. So the fear of man, you're going to be fearing man because you don't have the understanding of what's going on and why it's happening. So you're going to fear man and not Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. You're going to fear man and what he can do to you, which again is implanted and guided and instructed by Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai for that man to do so. Okay, You know, it goes back to what Yahweh Shah Hamashiach said. Fear not them that can kill the body, but fear him that can kill body and soul in heaven, in hell. Salaki, roughly paraphrasing, you know. But whoever trusts in and puts his confidence, and see, that's what we have, man. We have confidence because we put our trust and furthermore, our fear in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And we're going to be exalted in due time, and furthermore, we're going to be safe. Okay, but let's continue. Let's grab it, because you know, again, our people are not, you know, partaking what we're about. They're not accompanying righteousness. They're accompanying evil, wickedness, man. Okay, so they have departed from us, from generation to generation, from captivity to captivity, man. Okay, everybody comes back in their rightful lot. All right, let's say it that way. They come back in a rightful lot. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 19. They were not, so like they went out from us, but they were not of us. So you hear that? They went out from us, but they were not of us. Now, you know, and this, you know, refers to our people, man. Even though the people in the world and the people that claim they're in this truth, man. Okay, yeah, we have the same bloodline, we're of the same nation, but you know, spiritually, mentally, you're not the children of the Most High. Okay, if I'm saying that correctly, you know, you gravitate and consider this world as your and the customs as your philosophies and your way to handle things. Again, 1 John chapter 2 verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. Okay, so you know, we seek righteousness, man. We seek to you know, do what's pleasing and acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and our people do what's acceptable in their own eyes. Okay, as it says in the book of Isaiah chapter 5 verse 21, I want to say, woe to them that are prudent in their own eyes. Matter of fact, I'll read it real quick because I don't want to butcher it. Isaiah chapter 5 verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. And that's you know, that describes our people to a T, man, because they believe that they can manifest and create their own destiny. They believe that they have the control of their lives. Okay, when there's no such thing as free will, man. Okay, 1 John chapter 2 verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. And you know, again, it goes to 2/3 of our people that rejected, you know, this truth, that rejected Yahweh Yahweh Shai, and that cleaves onto the customs of the world, man. You know, what do they say in the book of you know, Saint Matthew and other books? You know, we have no God but Caesar, man. Okay, our people cleave onto the again, the customs, the philosophies, the false idols of this world, man. You know, the people that went to go, you know, vote for the new candidates in this presidential election, they look at those people as gods, man. They look at those people as their saviors, man. And they cleave onto their you know, their format, you know, their agenda. Okay, and you know, which is the agenda of the elites, the agenda of the people that have you in captivity, that have you in bondage, man. Okay, you know, as I said at camp, you know, on Saturday, Jake has a servitude mentality, man. You know, we have a rulership and a king mentality, man. Okay, they would no doubt have continued with us, but they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us, man. And you know, this is also referring to, you know, about the truth, but you know, again, it can be directed to our people, man, because you know, our people reject Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and cleave on to, you know what, the customs of Esau, man, because Esau's controlling the world. The world is in the palm of his hands right now. Okay, and again, you know what Esau's all about? What? Every problem is a nail, and he's the hammer, man. Okay, he resolves every matter with what? Violence, bloodshed. And how does Jake handle things? Violence, bloodshed. Okay, period, man. And again, like I stated, it goes back to the curses. Matter of fact, let's grab that curse real quick. You know, Because what Charleston White is saying is actually correct, but he doesn't know that it goes back to our nation being cursed to have that hatred one towards another, man. You know, because, you know, the Lord said, you know, he was going to curse our nation if we didn't hearken and take heed. And which, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah kept his word, man. You know, but we know we're going to let the Lord, again, even though it's infuriating and frustrating to deal with you niggas and you savages and you wetbacks. I'm going to call it how it is, man. And if you're offended, oh well. Okay? Because you always got, you know, these Jakes. Because, you know, at the end of camp on Saturday, you had a Jake. And, you know, you had brothers from out of town that came in, you know, to congregate with the body in D.C. But, you know, you always got these simple Jakes that'll come up and talk all types of shit when all we doing is reading the Bible, man. Telling you why you in the condition you in, and amongst other things, too. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28. And I'm going to read verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, man. So, you know, it's not a coincidence, man. You know, it's part of the curse. Is the reason why our people have this mentality against their brother in our nation. You know, against so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, man. And it's also been orchestrated and also embedded in our nation's mentality from the slave days, from the hardcore bondage, man. You know, which I'm going into right now, the Willie Lynch letter. You know, it was part of the agenda to have, you know what, dark slave against light slave. You know, and also to have the slaves not trust one another. Okay, the Lord made sure that, you know, these things would be activated in these last days, man. You know. Okay, because this is our last captivity. Deuteronomy 28 verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. So the Lord, you know, put that spirit on our nation to have that evil, hostile eye towards one another, man. You know, to kill one another, to have hatred towards one another, man. But, you know, niggas like this that's of the world, because look, you know, come on, man. This dude got Confederate flags on his clothes, man. A Trump hat over there and everything, man. You know, this is a nigga. This is a slave, man. This is a man right here that loves the so-called super clean white man. Okay? He loves this world. Okay? But, you know, he just like any other Jake, he refuses to understand why and to get the truth. And again, we're persecuted against you niggas, man. You know, just like niggas in the street that come past the camp, they persecute us. They talk shit, they mock, they scoff, they laugh, all types of stuff. And then what does this nigga do? He does the same thing, man. You know, he talks big shit about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's the book of St. Matthew chapter 5. And I'm going to read verses 10 to 11. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And we're persecuted left and right, man. You know, mainly by our own people. Okay, you got, you know, our people that's completely, okay, hypnotized and, you know, madly in love with the 501c3 slave plantation Christianity, man. You know, then you even got Jakes that know the name Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that know the correct doctrine, but still attempt to find a way, you know, to twist and turn the scriptures to save the heathens, when these heathens don't give a fuck about you, man. You know, so we get persecuted at all angles, man. Okay, but you know, what do we do? We don't fear. You know, as it says in the book of Ezekiel chapter 2, the Lord has made our foreheads hard against their foreheads, man. We go hard for this truth, man. Okay, we don't bow the knee to you niggas, man. Okay, we're bold as lions, man, and we're gonna stand on business, as you niggas say, about this truth, about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and walking uprightly and seeking righteousness, man. Okay, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, because you know this world is nothing but evil, wickedness. Okay, a bunch of folly. Corruption, man. All that stuff is pedestalized and exalted. Okay, you know, everything is upside down. But you know, when righteousness is being practiced and rehearsed and spoken about, It's an abomination to you filthy creatures, man. But it's a smooth, beautiful song to us, man. It's a pure, sanctified, cleansed way to walk. Okay? Verse 11. St. Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Because what did Yahushua say? Say that they hated me before they hated you, roughly paraphrasing, man. Okay? And furthermore, because, you know, you're seeking what's right. We're doing what's right, man. And this nigga right here is not doing what's right. It's a carnal nigga, man. What the Most High saying in Romans chapter 8? To be carnally minded is death, man. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, to be spiritually is life and peace, man. And I believe, you know, in the spirit, and I speak in the spirit, not as a man, which I am a man, but I speak in the spirit. And I believe that the Most High has something for this Jake, man. The Most High has something for niggas like this, man, that it has this mentality, man. He got a special judgment for Charleston White, man. Okay? Because we're going to be persecuted, man. Okay, like Yahushua said, that the servant is not greater than his master, man. And yeah, again, we get infuriated about you Negroes. You know, you make us sick. But as it also states in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1 on down, there's a time for everything, man. And right now is a time to be spiritual, to preach and teach. It's going to come a time for judgment, a time to hunt, a time to bring forth, you know, these matters correctly by and from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But right now, we're supposed to be spiritual, to preach and teach, man. Okay? And we're going to be persecuted, man. Okay? Because the real persecution is going to start with us, man. Because we speak against this world, man. All right? And Charleston White is a nigga. You got a nigga talking about niggas, man. You got a wicked nigga talking about wicked niggas, man. And they both are the same lot and don't even know it. Okay, this is a nigga that loves the so-called self-proclaimed white man. And you got the niggas that he's talking about that actually has the mentality of the so-called self-proclaimed white man. And don't even know it. They're of the same branch, man. Of the same customs, man. But we're different. Okay, so Charleston White don't even realize that he's, connected to his sort. This is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13. And I'm going to start off at verse 15. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. And we love, our neighbors of the hopeful elect, man. Some brothers may clash heads and everything else. People might not, get along as they should. But, there's always going to be love there for one another, man. Okay? And we'll love, the 2/3 in the kingdom. But right now, man, you got to go. You got to get judged, man. Period. You're a problem. You're a fucking problem. Okay? Because if the Lord had it be up to our nation and wait till everybody repents and everybody, turns back to him, we would never see salvation, man. We would never be back in our holy land, man. Because you Negroes, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, you love wickedness, man. Sirach 13 verse 15. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. All flesh consorteth according to his kind, and a man will cleave to his like. And he don't even know it. He's cleaving to, what he likes. Okay, he's just deeply and vocally and openly in love with the so-called self-proclaimed white man. Okay? Period. Now, is he right about how Jake is going about things and how Jake, conducts himself and, how he is in the world? Yes. But he's not so different, man. You're not changing nothing. Okay, the prophets, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is making that change. Okay, because we're reading you the mercy from the Lord, man. The Lord has his hand out right now, so for you to receive salvation and to be saved. But what is Jake doing? He's rejecting it, man. Okay, because they're cleaving on to their like, which is this world, which is the philosophy, the customs of this world. Well, again, which this world pushes nothing but filth, abominations. It's corrupted. It's completely polluted, man. Okay, it's consumed with evil and wickedness, man. Sirach 13, verse 16. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb, so the sinner with the godly? We have no fellowship with these people, man, because we seek godly customs. We seek the structure, the instructions, and the format of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai every single second of the day. And they seek the way of the sinner, the way of the wicked, man. Okay? That's their fellowship, and that's his fellowship. Okay? Yeah, he speaks against, the wickedness of our people, but he's actually fucking wicked. To a T. Okay? But let's close out. Let me grab this. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians. Because once you reject your nationality, your heritage, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, first and foremost, you reject righteousness, man. You reject which actually is going to preserve you and save your life in this captivity, man. Okay? You got niggas like him that's openly and honestly joining hands with the devil, and you got the wicked of our people, the 2/3 that are joining hands with the devil and don't even know it, don't even realize it, because they think they're manifesting their own destiny and creating their own paths. In actual reality, they're cleaving on to Esau, Edom. Okay, 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, starting off at verse 14. For ye brethren become followers of the church of the Most High, which in Judea are Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. For ye also have suffered like things of your own countrymen. Because again, our main enemy, our main persecutor is the people of our own nation, our own countrymen. Okay, because they believe what we speak is the doctrine of the devil, when actually it's the opposite. They speak the doctrine of the devil. We speak the doctrine of righteousness, which is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which is the truth. Okay? For ye also have suffered like things of your own countrymen. And it's going to get worse too, Aki and Akwaf. Just wait till all hell break loose, man. You're going to see how your own family members is going to betray you. How they're going to really, come against us, man. Try to, turn us into the authorities. Try to, to put us to death, and amongst other things, man. These things are going to happen. You're going to be tried. You're going to be tested to see if you really about what you believe, man. And what you speak. Okay? For ye also have suffered like things of your own countrymen, even as they have of the Jews, who both killed the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and their own prophets, man. So, if it happened from captivity to captivity, what you think is going to be the difference now? I mean, they're not going to be able to, really put their hands on us now, as it says in the scriptures. They're not going to be able to do what they've done before. Okay, but they want to do it right now. And again, it's going to come a time in the very near future when all hell break loose that they're going to attempt to do it. Okay, they're going to attempt to, turn the prophets over to the authorities, and your family members going to betray you. All this, man. Okay, who both killed the Lord Yahweh Shai and their own prophets, and have persecuted us, and they please not the Most High, and are contrary to all men, contrary to the remnant, man. Because they're an abomination in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This nigga right here is an abomination to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, just like the niggas he's talking about. And yes, Jake is infuriating, man. As Elder Apostle Tahar stated years ago, we're going to be jumping over the Edomites and heathens to get to you niggas in due time, man. I don't want Ratazah. But again, it's a time to preach. It's a time to be spiritual all the time, point blank, period. But it's a time for everything in general. Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 on down, verse 1 on down, man. Okay? Verse 16. Forbidding us to speak to the Gentiles, because our people are the Gentiles, because they're in a Gentile mindset, cleaving on to the customs, the philosophies, the ways of the Gentiles, and not coming back to our customs, to be severed, set apart from these nations, man. because our nation is supposed to be holy. All right? Because the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, is holy, man. Forbidding us to speak to the Gentiles that they might be saved. And that's what we're out here for. We're out here to, cleanse you. We're out here to get you activated by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai so you can understand the truth. You can understand who you are, and amongst other things, man. To receive the true names and the true personality of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, and again, amongst other things too, man. To have the lies that you have been told for so long to be annihilated. Okay, to be thrown away and for you to be retaught correctly. Forbidding us to speak to the Gentiles that they might be saved, to fill up their sins always, for the wrath is come upon them to the uttermost. And that's what's going to happen, man. The wrath is going to come upon Charleston White and 2/3 of our people that partake in niggerdom. Okay? Which really Esau Edom created, man. Esau Edom created that nigger shit. And Jake loves it. He elevates it, man. Okay? So every kind is going to sort to their like, man. And we're going to sort to ours, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, seeking righteousness, walking uprightly, and applying our customs, this Bible, to our everyday life, man. And we're going to be persecuted for this, man. Okay? By niggas like this and niggas that come across the camp and always scoff and mock and talk trash, man. But I don't want Ratazah. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Akim Wa Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Albanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekat Kodash, Watha Wada Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekat Kodash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.